I uploaded a VC method video on September 20th, 2021. 10 days later, that method got patched. But today, I come to you with a new method that will hopefully never get patched so we can just make our VC in peace. In this video, I will show you how to do the method and how much VC you could be making. But if this video helps you out, consider liking and subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. Instead of going to the WNBA to make our VC, we're going to actually go to My Career and make a new build. If you already have a build slot filled out, it's going to help you a lot because you can actually fast forward through this intro sequence by holding A or X depending on your console. So because I've already made a new build, I'm going to fast forward 2 times here and I'm stuck in my apartment. And this is where the method starts. We're going to go over and talk to Ricky and he's going to give us some general information about the city, but we don't care because we're just going to skip right through it. Now here comes the actual method. We have to finish a lot of quests here. And our first 2 are talking to Che by the 5v5 court and talking to AI by the practice facility. What we're going to do is skate over there because there's no quicker way, and we're just going to talk to them manually. They're going to give you some information about the G League in college, but that does not matter because our player is going straight to the NBA. And we actually get VC for not playing any games at all. It's basically, funny enough, like a running simulator and we're just getting VC for it. So fast forwarding to the skating because no one wants to see me skate around for 2 minutes. I've talked to Che and now I've talked to AI and I'm going to fast travel back to my apartment. The game gives us some information on how to do it, but if you don't know how, you have to press RB or R1 and you're back at your apartment. Yet again, we have to talk to Ricky. This guy always has something to say. I don't know what's up with him. But the game is going to make us choose between college, the G League, and going straight to the NBA. For this method, we are going straight to the NBA. We don't have to worry about playing a college game. So talking to Ricky yet again, now we choose. You want to declare for the draft. All of the other options don't matter, so choose that first one. And holding A or X again makes you confirm your decision. Click yes, this is my dream. And the screen right here will fade to black. Next step, Ricky, we have to talk to him yet again, and he's going to tell us about signing with an agent. And this is where we get our first amount of VC in the entire method. Just from signing with an agency gets you 250 VC, which is pretty good for doing absolutely nothing. The thing is though, you have to skate, depending on what affiliation you are, pretty far. So if you're with the Western Wildcats or the South City Vipers, if you leave your apartment here and then close your application, you will spawn right next to your park. Quick but massive tip, off camera I decided to switch from the Beasts of the East to the Western Wildcats. And if I left my apartment and then closed my app and then opened it back again, I spawned right near the agency and that saved me around 2 minutes from having to skate throughout the entire city. So if you guys want to switch affiliations, you can do that. I'm pretty sure it does not reset your level, but if it does, I'm sorry. Honestly, I think it's worth it though. If you're not hitting level 40, then you might as well switch affiliations. But if you're part of the Northside Knights or the Beasts of the East, you will have to skate a very long distance. So if I closed app here, I would spawn a bit closer, but if I was part of another affiliation, then I would just be right next to the agency and it would save me like 2 minutes just for switching affiliations. It's ridiculous. But right now we have to talk to this lady at the front desk and she's going to not matter at all. All we want to do is go to the elevator in the back so we can meet with Palmer and sign with her immediately. We get put in another cutscene and to be honest, this method is just speed running the My Career intro. But right now we want to sign with Palmer's agency and it is going to give us 250 VC just for doing that. It's not going to pop up on the left hand side, but rest assured you are given that VC. We're almost done with the method here. Now we want to fast travel back to our apartment and this is where we get the rest of our VC. So since we chose to go straight to the NBA, we want to talk to Ricky about doing a little draft party or attending the combine. This first talk does not matter because he doesn't give us any option. Neither does the second talk. I don't know why. If we skip ahead here, he doesn't give us any choice. So we just have to do those 2 talks for no reason. But for this third one, if we press A or X, say you're ready for draft day, and that is where you get the rest of your VC. To recap, we get 250 VC from signing with that agency, and we get an additional 500 VC just for making it to the NBA, as you can see on the left hand side. So in total, you get 750 VC for the time spent doing this method once. To see how much VC you can make in one day, potentially, we have to do some math. So on average, it took me 6 minutes to complete one cycle of the method if you switch affiliations. That means you can do the method around 10 times in 1 hour. Since one time gets you 750 VC, that means you get 7,500 VC per hour. And let's say you do this method for 12 hours a day, you can potentially make 90,000 VC in one day, which is pretty worth it. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed, if you found it helpful, consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys with my next upload. Peace.